Up at Seagahan tonight. Absolutely beautiful evening. I'm at the quarry point. I've just made my first cast. I'm fishing with an indicator and a team of buzzers or buzzer type things anyway. Haven't seen any fish rising yet, but there's a lot of fly life about. This might be a fairly short video because I forgot to bring my spare batteries. So we'll have to just wait until we catch something. Oh, there's a touch there. Did you see that? Did you see that? First cast, I got a dig. That's a good sign. Promising. I have a gold head buzzer, brown on the point, and a couple of beaded flies of my own devising. We're into a small brown. We've had lots and lots of offers that I've missed. That's a very small brown, but he came up. I had already struck for a fish and he came up and grabbed it. So let's get that one back and try for some more. I've made a half a dozen casts and I've had about 4 bites or 4 takes in that time, so once I get dialed in, I'll hopefully start catching a few more or a few bigger ones. It's a beautiful evening, absolutely glorious. It's about 16 or 17 degrees today, so we can fish until about 8 o'clock, I suppose, or shortly after it. I'm fishing at a depth of about 12 feet. Point flies about 12 feet below the indicator. Right, let's see if we can get something a bit more substantial. Now we're into a whopper. I think it's a big rainbow. It is. He's going nose down. He's caught in the middle dropper too. Dear oh dear. Where's my net? Look at that there. And the hook's out. As I suspected, my bottom fly was caught in the weeds, and as I netted him, the hook came out. I'm giving that fish 6 to 7 pounds. Amazing, amazing. Let's try and get him back in again. I don't need to try and get him back in again. Well, there you go. That's what you call a good night. That's my first big fish of the year. Right, let's see if I can retrieve my hooks here. I'll show you what that was caught on. I see my point flies. My point flies caught in that weed out there. Lucky or what? Come here. Well caught too. I might have to go into the ankle or into the elbow to get this out, because it gets very deep very quickly here. I wouldn't want to lose it. It's a nice wee buzzer. Oh, I have to pull my sleeve up. I'll bring you back when I get it out. That's the wee fly there that I got it on. All it is just beads and a black hackle, and as you can see, it's not even very well proportioned, but that's what it took. It's wiggling a bit because my hands are shaking. I'm going to get back out again because I think we're in for a red letter evening. Shouldn't have said that, I've sculled myself. There's another thing, the water is absolutely alive now with flies. The surface has calmed away down, and I would say it's only going to be a matter of time before you start to see fish rising. There must be a tremendous hatch of flies coming up from the lake bed up to the surface. It's been a wee bit quiet there now for 5 or 10 minutes. I haven't had any knocks. We're in again. Point fly this time. I think it's a rainbow. Is it? No, it's a nice wee brown. Come here, son. That's another small brown. Taking on that point buzzer. Let's get him back. Yep, he's away like a lilty. Then again, it's another very small brown. Very small brown. They like that point buzzer. That wee fish there's only 6 inches long, but nonetheless, get out of the net. There you go. Just a wee gold head. We've gone flat calm. It's funny because whenever I came up at the start, there was a very definite southwesterly blowing up into Quinn's Corner, and over the period of the evening it's calmed right down, and if anything now it's coming from the southeast. That probably means the wind's going to change altogether whenever it calms down like that. Here's another one, another brown, and that same buzzer. These lovely markings, that one, the red spots. Let's get that out. There you go. And get them back. We're going rightly. Another nice wee brownie, and he's on the middle dropper. The same fly as I got that the big rainbow one. He's a thin chap, but he's alright. Happy days. There's another fish rose out there. Well, I think that's where we'll leave it. 5 or 6 wee browns and a cracking rainbow. It's 5 to 8 now, and it's getting a wee bit chilly. There's not much doing, and I'll have to dander back to the car and get the gear sorted out. So it's been a great evening. Until the next time. All the best.